What is up, guys, and welcome back. So for today we have yet another Mortal Kombat 11 leak video, and for today's video we have a new leak which talks about Kombat Pack 3 as well as a whole bunch of guest characters. But anyways, before we get into any of that, like always, be sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so from what I know, this is the newest leak for MK11 so far, and this leak is actually by someone who is a known leaker in the MK11 community, and his name, some of you might know him, is DVD Game Center. So I'm pretty sure this guy actually correctly leaked Aftermath. So anytime he puts out a leak, it gets a lot of attention because, like I said, he correctly leaked Aftermath. However, I don't know if this is true or BS. Like always, guys, take it with a grain of salt. I'm so tired of saying that dumb phrase, but yes, take this all with a grain of salt, as I don't know how real or fake this is. But anyways, go ahead and check that out. Now, as the first thing you probably noticed is that this doesn't start out like a normal leak, and the reason why is because I skipped a whole bunch of the beginning where he was just explaining how he got the leak. So I skipped all of that because it's not really important, and I'm just putting the leak. So here's when it actually gets to the leak. Anyways, here's the update. Aftermath 2.0 is cancelled due to coronavirus. Apparently NRS is not able to work on the characters' animations for the needs of the story, and they will scrap the project and its characters altogether. The only exception is Havoc, because a lot of work has been done on him already. Instead, added to the roster will be Chronica and Sector and/or Cyrax. He's a little vague on whether one or two of the cyborgs will be added. Their models are already done for the most part, and the only thing they need is some refinement with attacks and animations. Characters like Raiko, Dagon, and Taven were scrapped because NRS thought that without a story mode to promote them, they wouldn't sell a lot to the casuals. It is implied that Quan Chi will share this fate as well. The rest, he still claims that Kombat Pack 3 will be 6 characters, not 5, will be guests, with NRS trying to decide between Deathstroke, Harley Quinn, Braddock, Chuck Norris, Snake Plissken, Kurt Russell, and Ash Williams. NRS apparently hasn't given up. And Michael Myers. He's still on the table, it seems. NRS is considering having 2 more females for this pack, and although Serena was being considered, DVD claimed a model was made and she was to be cameo or NPC in Aftermath 2.0. Without a story mode, her chances diminished. So basically, if, and the huge if, he speaks the truth, Kombat Pack 3 is Havoc, Chronica, Sector, and three guests. Deathstroke, Ash, and Harley Quinn is my bet. Then he posts another article or leak or that you could like see the whole thing in, and then he ends by saying, "Is it true? Is it BS? No idea. All I know is that if this is true, it turns out that Aftermath 2.0 is completely vaporware. For those of us who wanted it to be true, it's not happening. No dice, no more story. If not, well, we're back to square one and we can expect anything." So that is a leak, guys, and that was a pretty huge leak. And like he said, it seems that Kombat Pack 3 will indeed be happening. Honestly, look, I'm someone who said right after Kombat Pack 2 came out that is the end of MK11. However, I really do feel now that we probably will get a Kombat Pack 3. However, I'm not saying confirmed or anything like that. And if this leak is true, which I don't know how I feel about that, because the whole Aftermath 2.0 being cancelled thing kind of seems a bit suspicious. I don't know. But if this is true, it seems that we're getting 6 final characters to the roster, and then that should be the game. Now, in all honesty, and this is kind of on another side topic, I just hope MK11's done. And please don't hate me for saying that. It's just been going on for way too long, and we're not really getting too much updates or new things in the game that really want to keep us playing. So at this point in time, I do hope MK11 is done. I do hope Kombat Pack 2 was the end of the game. And now we just move on to the next game. MK11 had a great run, don't get me wrong. It's super fun. I have a bunch of live streams, and I will keep live streaming MK11, don't get me wrong. So I think MK11 is perfectly fine as it is to finish. It was such a good game, is such a fun game to play, and I definitely think that, like I said, at this point in time, we should just finish the game and go on to the next one. However, a Kombat Pack 3 would be pretty cool and a good way to finish. But in the state that we are right now, where we get no information, no updates, no news at all for the game, I think it's in a good place to just be finished. However, guys, I don't know. Let me know all your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. And for now, let's get to the comments of the day. So first up we have, "Bro, I got kicked from the MK Pro series last night for being on Wi-Fi. But I was 5-1. Why not just tell me to get off Wi-Fi and continue?" Dude, that sucks. Like, I don't know much about the MK11 Pro series, but I'm gonna assume that one of the rules is you need to have good connection, like a solid internet connection. However, if someone's connection is kind of bad, it would make sense to give them like a little warning or heads up, like, yo, just so you know, you're on Wi-Fi, it's kind of lagging, so you might want to switch to an Ethernet cable. I don't know. But to just kick you from the entire tournament really, really sucks, bro. I'm sorry for that. That's an RS for you. Next up we have, you didn't do the question thing. Yeah, guys, in some videos, I don't do comments of the day, just because either I didn't have time to go through all the comments and find one, and find a couple, or I just couldn't find really good comments to respond to. Don't get me wrong, most of the comments I get are repeated comments from past videos, so it's kind of hard picking out new ones that are very interesting to answer. So yeah, in some videos, if you don't see a comment of the day, I am sorry, guys. And lastly, we have Jason Todd is the best Robin. I mean, for me, my favorite one will always be Tim Drake. I've just always loved how Tim Drake works. He's a very tactical guy. He's very smart. He's actually the smartest Robin. Like, Batman even said that himself. Tim Drake is the smartest Robin. So, for that reason alone, Tim Drake will always be my favorite. And I know a lot of you probably don't know this, but Batman even said that Tim Drake would probably be the best next Batman after Bruce Wayne. So, yeah, huge shout out to Tim Drake. He will always be my favorite Robin. But anyway, guys, that will be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to stay subscribed for more videos just like this one, and peace.